Okay, here I am with Archie McLaren, the director and founder of the Central Coast Wine Classic here in beautiful Dolphin Bay Resort. And could you just give our viewers a little bit of the history and background of this event?
I founded the Central Coast Wine Classic 26 years ago because I didn't think the wines from Santa Barbara County and San Luis Obispo County got the recognition they deserved. And I also wanted at the time to support public radio, and it was a nice symbiotic relationship between the demographic audience for public radio and people who would have an interest in lifestyle enhancements like fine wine and fine food.
And it has just grown and blossomed. Now you're in the 26th year.
Correct.
And you've added many new events.
Well, the events change every year, but we've been doing educational events virtually from day one because you can't just do a wine tasting and have people really understand what is going on. It's better to have a classroom-style setting, have a theme to it that's focused, and that way people can get into a subject at depth and really enjoy it and appreciate it and make it a part of their lives.
Yes, I truly, really enjoy the Riedel stemware seminar and also the Italian wines.
Mm-hmm.
So it is very beneficial if you're a wine aficionado and especially a foodie too here.
That's
because
right.
You can learn and you can enjoy, and also you can have a fellowship with your people that are like-minded.
Well, the relationship between food and wine is so substantive that and a lot of people don't really quite understand that relationship. I think it's one of the things that we wanted to do from the beginning was to get those things into some kind of a relationship with each other that people would understand, and also understand the fact that if you do them in a responsible way, not overdoing either one of them, then your lifestyle really is enhanced and there's no detrimental aspect to it.
Absolutely. I know that for ourselves, that combination of food and wine has totally changed our lifestyle and have brought so many wonderful people into our lifestyle. And also, I want you to talk a little bit about the auction and the importance of that.
Well, a lot of what we do to setting up the Central Coast Wine Classic schedule are things that simply are what you might call loss leaders. You know, they don't generate an income or a revenue for the Wine Classic that really allows the luxury of a net gain, where we can fund the grants for the nonprofits that seek them from us. And a dozen or so seek them every year, and the grants that we give every year are in the $250,000 to $300,000 range. And so the auction is incredibly important because during the auction, then the revenues are substantial, and that's how we generate the revenue in order to meet our obligations to the beneficiaries.
Well, I know yesterday was quite a lively auction, and hope that you met or exceeded your goals for this year.
I think we exceeded them this year. I think actually it might have been the second most successful auction that we've had in 26 years.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And one of the things that really is, I'm sure that it was obvious to you, is the fact that it's a lifestyle auction, not really just a wine auction.
Yes.
So there'll be wine auction lots contained in it. But generally speaking, most of the activities that are for aficionados of wine and for people who are into food at the level that you're in it, for example, they're going somewhere to do something where those two things are a unit.
Yes. Well, I again want to congratulate you for another successful year, and hopefully there'll be more and more people coming to this to benefit the arts and the healing arts here in this area.
Thank you.
And thank you for your
Appreciate it very
time.
much. Well,
Thank you.